It's no secret right now that the Chinese borders are closed to foreigners. Yeah, there was a couple of fast track charter flights that are coming in from Germany and I think South Korea as well. But for the most part, your average Joe Schmo coming here to do tourism or even to be a teacher is shut down. And everyone knows about the restrictions about the marketplace here and everything. But there's one special place in China that is very different. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rojo Reads the News. I'm your host, Paul. Today, we have an article from GIC Expat. China determined to further open up despite COVID-19 epidemic. This is talking about Hainan Island. And Hainan is a famous province here in southern China. It's the southernmost tip of mainland China, and it's often considered to be the Hawaii of China. I have not been. I had my tickets ready to go, and I almost purchased them a couple of years ago to go to Sanya and sit on a beach. And at the last minute, I decided to save the money and for something else. Because it's not a cheap place to go. China on Monday announced it would build its island province of Hainan into a free trade port, a move that demonstrates the resolve to contribute to a stable world economy by continuing to advance reform and opening up, widen market access, and improve the business environment and expand imports and outbound investments. See, these are little stories about China that most people in the West never see or hear about. You always hear about them closing things up, making things harder, and there's validity to those reports. Those are things that people need to be aware of, and it's true in some cases. But then there's the flip side to it, where they are trying to invite more international tourism and international capital, open up and make business easier. They're still trying to do this in certain places. These are stories that isn't disseminated in any way. This is one of the main reasons why I started this channel, was to bring you stories like this. Again, Hainan is, I've seen pictures of it. I've seen videos on YouTube about it. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to go. But traveling right now outside of Guangdong is difficult for me. Maybe this summer. Man, it'll be hot, but that's okay. That's what the beaches are for, right? By building a free trade port, Hainan will implement zero tariffs and low taxes, simplify the tax system, and offer special policies in trade, investment, capital flow, visa and entry, transportation, and flow of data, thus becoming a new hub for reform and opening up in China. That's true. I think it's well known Hainan is one of the most open places in China right now. It will bring tremendous opportunities to countries around the world. Global companies, either multinationals or small and medium ones, can tap into the Chinese market or expand their market shares in China through Hainan Free Trade Port. China's door is opening wider and wider, and Hainan is becoming the new highland of China's reform and opening up. The special policy of the Hainan Free Trade Port is of great significance, especially amid the COVID-19 epidemic. It reflects China's firm determination to expand its opening up and will definitely bring more opportunities to global investors. That coming from Han Shengjian, director of the Hainan International Economic Development Bureau. So say what you want to, and it's not going to be 100% perfect because we are talking about China. So there are a lot more restrictions about doing business in China. Everyone knows that. You don't need me to go into it. But being aware of things like this, if you are to do business in China, if you are to do business with the Chinese and expand your global reach, having knowledge about places like this is extremely beneficial. And I cannot wait to go to Hainan and experience everything that island has to offer. What do you think? Comment below, let me know.